called upon by these unfortunate mothers who lost their loved ones. I compare them to the mothers who were camping at Uhuru Park, in honor and demanding the release of their sons who were detained. The mother of Koigi Wamwere, Mirigu Kariki, and you remember how the police attacked them at Uhuru Park. And then when they went to the church basement in Holy Family Cathedral, again they were attacked violently, tear gas and everything. So it should not be lost to the state that this is a petition and a demonstration called upon by the mothers, the grieving mothers. Secondly, they should not be threatening and intimidating those who want to hold demonstrations. The president talks as if Kenya is a monarchy. We know when somebody goes to give a notice of a demonstration, that demonstration is being given in accordance with the law. And there is a requirement under the law that if somebody gives a notice, the police are required to give protection and protect the rights of those who are demonstrating. So the question about destruction of property is a matter which the police have a duty to make sure that a thing like that happens. A thing like that doesn't happen, that nobody is injured, that nobody is killed. And going by what happened in 2024, everybody was killed by the police. It was not killed by they were not killed by ordinary Kenyans. They were killed by the police. So it is their responsibility. It's the responsibility of President Ruto to make sure that these demonstrations take place in accordance with the law and that security is provided and peace is observed. We urged, like the mothers did, those who listened to what Mother Kennedy said. She said that the 25th and then the next day, the 26th, should be a public holiday. If you can commemorate the day Kenyatta was arrested and detained, in the past we had Kenyatta Day. What about on a day when nearly more than 50 young people were killed brutally by the police? So our call for the public to give respect to the departed, to the injured, and those who lost their property or their property damage, that day becomes a public holiday. There's nothing wrong with that in a democracy. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm calling upon Kenyans, as a matter of respect, I am pleading with the Kenyans to either take part in the demonstrations or mark that day from their homes, so that we show the entire world that Kenya cannot live in a situation where impunity is not punished. And that is seen by the fact that the way